Well, hello and welcome back to Car Dealer Simulator. I am so keen to be back into this game. I've literally been thinking about it all week, which is probably not okay. But we're going to ignore that bit. Yeah, cool, I can move. So, what are we going to do today? You can upgrade a bunch of the building stuff. So, as we can see, this building doesn't look overly great. You can upgrade like the car wash. You can upgrade that building. I don't know what that does. You can get like a garage and you can upgrade your storage and upgrade the showroom. So, what I think we want to do is get a bunch of cars, sell a bunch of cars, get a bunch of money, and then do some upgrades. I think that sounds like a good plan. We have got an email, so let's go in here. I said it last time and it's the same this time. I've got a dog on me, so he's currently hitting the microphone. If you hear it, sorry, but he's too cute. We can't say no, can we? Abandoned vehicle near the junkyard. What a name! Rundun. Yes, we're closed. No, we're open. Yep. Let's go pick this car up. Let's go pick this car up. Oh, it is so nice cruising in a beautiful looking car. This is the original car that we got, isn't it? I don't think we sold this or anything. I think this is what we rocked up into town with. It's kind of a bit prideful. Like, we rocked up in a really dirty, crappy looking car, and now look at it. Like, it looks so much better. I like this. Started from the bottom, now we're slightly above the bottom, as a famous artist has once said. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't think that was the best thing. Okay, so we want to go potentially up here. Because he's slightly off. So we're going to see, maybe he's up this road somewhere. I found these cars always really hard to actually find. But now I say that, like, have I ever shot it? No. Oh, we found him. That wasn't hard at all. Look at those pro reversing skills. Besides the fact I dropped it. Let's take him back. Ugh, almost hit that. We've got 13k. Let's see if we can fill up our car yard with cars and just hustle. Pull in here. We'll drop your car off. Kill. So now we'll just move him out of the way. And let's go take a look and see what we have. See what we're dealing with. He's definitely a bit dirty. Just a bit. Surprisingly, very clean wheels, considering. Like, the rest of the car, absolute trash. Number plate, pretty damn good. Rest of the car, garbage. Let's scan the car and see what we have. See what we're working with, hey? Okay, not much. So, basically, this car is not functional at all. The best thing about it is the tires. So, I can't do anything with this car. What I think we're going to have to do is we're going to have to put him aside until I can actually get a workshop so I can install stuff. Because at the moment, the only maintenance I can do is put the, what was it, sealing tape or whatever it is on there. So let's get back in our ute and we're just going to have to put this car somewhere. I just saw the shirt. That's funny. So now we've got to find some cars we can actually sell. I've got 13 grand. So what can I get? 2,600. You're drivable. Yep. So let's do that. That's 3/8. So we're up to 5,000. Again, drivable. Let's do one more. That will put us on that 13. But it's only treated, so I reckon schedule. Okay, so we're going to have 3 cars. So let's go pick said cars up. Oh, I've overshot already. Let's go cruising, buds. Oh, jackknife. Let's get ready. Okay, so what do we have here? Is it drivable? It is. Market value 2.7. So you want 2.6. I'm going to offer you 2.4.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, what's that error? Does that mean like I've just bought a dud? Definitely not the best driving in this game. Also, this is me like foot on the floor, and I feel like we're really not going overly fast, are we? What I think we'll do is we're going to drop you in here, and then we're just going to go straight to the other cars. Okay, and we'll line the car up again. I feel like we're very young in this game, but boy, are we getting this down to a fine art. Bodywork sucks, that's completely fine. But the rest of the car seems functional. 5.7. So 5.5. I'm going to offer you 4.7. Although the next car is like the closest, I think we're going to fill up with petrol beforehand. How many cars can we hold? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm not liking why was that car on such an angle? Have I like lost a wheel? Are you even able to lose a wheel in this game? We've gotta inspect this. No, you just decided the suspension's cooked, hey? Don't know. I like this car. That is a beauty. Is that like an old Mustang? Looks like an old Mustang. That's cool. I want that. So we've got $5,000 left in the bank. And I think it was like a $2,000 car. So we'll have a 3K buffer. It's okay. Sure. Out of the way. It's your fault. It's your fault I jackknifed. Your fault I'm bald. Everything is your fault, you jerk of a car. 3.3. What about 3.2? 3.241. I can work with that.
Whoa, great job.
Okay, and now we'll hook you up. 1,700. Let's do it. I think we've just bought the same car like 4 times, but we're going to ignore that fact. Oh no, we've got a cute little Golf. Okay, I'm expecting this car to be really bad. 1,800. Okay, we are going to give you 1,500.
Oh no, 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 no.
1.6.
And out.
And you can worry about paying it off later.
Ha 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 ha. That does not look good. We done cooked it. Why is that car? I've never seen that before. Anyway, let's get in here and... Oh, what we want to do is we want to go here and we want to take those holes. Okay, so we've got 1 holes we need to find in here. Found him. Okay, so now the value has increased a bit. Now let's get here. Wrong button. Let's get in here and let's de-rustify this baby.
Kid, almost forgot to tell you. There's an app on your PC for paying the bills.
No one wants
I
to
might
pay
be the owner,
bills.
but right now, you're the one taking care of things just fine. Oh, and while you're at it, don't forget about your old pal Sam, huh?
So basically you're going, oh mate, you're broke, so pay me. He's looking cute, by the way. I want you to make me lots of money. Okay, now we need to paint. Wrong side. I don't think this is how you fix cars in real life. Could be completely wrong. I appreciate a pretty car. I appreciate when a car sounds fun and drives fun, but that's about it. I think there's a DLC for this game. Oh, I keep seeing it in the menu. And I think you can, like, customize the cars. So my head's going to, like... My head's saying Fast and Furious. What's it called? Need for Speed, like, Underground. Where you can, like, soup the cars up and, like, do some cool decals and all that kind of stuff. If that is a thing, oh... We're gonna be loving an extreme life here. Every car's got, like, a warning light on. That's not a good sign. I said that, but I don't think that car had a warning light on. But really not a good sign. But can we replace this battery? Because you got that battery light there. If we go here, if we scan the car, battery 28%. Can I go here? If I go repair, go here. I really don't like this control. This feels weird. But what am I doing? That's weird. So he said on the computer there's an app. Car shop, upgrades, bank, car parts, brand, employees, vehicle, tutorials, trophy, shopping list. I'm assuming everything's under bank. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to have to buy a battery. And I won't be able to drive that car in the meantime, will I? So, why don't we back you up? I'm about to fix the body, it's okay. Okay, X. Okay, considering you are waiting for repairs, you can go there. And can I... So now, while you're going for repairs, we can get the next car in and get some stuff rolling. 1, 2, halfway there. 3. Oh, we're doing wonders. 4. This car seems nowhere near as bad as the last one, which is good, because that was starting to get a bit tedious. Well, we've just finished this one, and we want to get on, and we want to putty. But it'll be good when we're making money and we can get employees to be doing this crap. And all we're doing is, you know, driving around buying cars. But, like, isn't that a lot of business owners' goal? Where they're like, oh, I can't wait for the day that I've got employees to do stuff. At our office, one of our old neighbors, he was the owner of the business, but he's like, I don't know what I do with my days because the business just kind of runs like a well-oiled machine. He's like, I just plod around and do stuff. It would be cool to get to that point where you just kind of like, well, yeah, I work, I'm the boss, but the business can function without me. And that's honestly kind of life goals. Don't get me wrong, I'm never one of those people who I think will retire. I think I'll always have something on. Like, hell, I'm doing YouTube, not with the idea of, oh, I can sit there and play games for my entire life and get paid. This is me trying to develop a skill. I want to get better at talking to a camera. I want to get better at tone, which even this time, I feel like I'm a bit better with tone than last time. And it's just baby steps to improve. Oh, what was it? It was a wedding. I went to a wedding and I had to work on the way to the wedding and slightly at the wedding. And it's kind of life. But, oh, even to have a day off and be able to enjoy a wedding sounds wonderful without having to check your phone, without having to, you know, worry that the world's collapsed as a business owner. Oh, that would be a beautiful life goal. And, you know, we're going to get there. For those who don't know, I am self-employed. And we are going to get there. We're going to get to the point where, you know, could take a holiday, could step away for, you know, 1-2 weeks and the business still functions. Now, knowing me, I'd probably be wanting to check in and make sure stuff's still happening. But the beauty of being able to step away, oh, we can dream that. So, until that happens in real life, we're going to live this in the game. And we're going to make as much money as we can early. And we've literally worked all night through. But that is in the hope that we can make some money and we can get employees in here, and then we can step back and just drive around buying cars, because honestly, that sounds like a good day. Not gonna lie. We finished that car and we're getting on this one, and then we got this bad boy. I'm a bit worried I'm not going to be able to buy him for much, but sell him for much, but I think we bought him very cheap. Oh, look at that. That car's looking kind of cute. I don't like how it runs, because was this the one with steam coming out of it? No, this one's just got an emergency light. It's the other one with steam coming out of it, isn't it? Okay, so we want 1, 2, 3, 4 license plates things and some good tape. 35. So we can buy a tape and we can buy 2 license plates thingies. So maybe we just need to fix 2 cars up, the 2 we've already restored, and sell them, because, or maybe we just sell 2 with dodgy plates. I think we're going to sell 2 with dodgy plates. We've got $37 in the bank. We will restore the cars, wash them, and then, oh, we've got to buy a battery, so we can't sell that car yet. But restore those plates. Restore those plates. This car's cheap, so that you can live with no thingy. That's fine. So let's restore this one. Wash, and sell. So then we can actually buy a car battery. Oh, this car is trashed. Like, I know we bought it for $1,000, so I shouldn't have that much expectation, but holy crap, the bodywork in this car is bad. I reckon we'll be lucky to get $2,000 for this bad boy. That was an intense scrub-a-dub-dub in the tub-a-tub-tub. Let's hopefully never have to do that again. The first upgrade, what should it be? Should it be the washy thing or this? I'm leaning towards this, because that was a painful experience. The washing is a lot more satisfaction, I would say, where this just gets tedious and really mind-numbing, which I think is basically the definition of tedious. Oh, that car is done. Oh, how close. Oh, inches. So now we're going to do some washing, which, how do I rotate? How beautiful does this washing look with the scanny thingy? Like, it just looks so much more satisfying. And like, how much easier and quicker is this than the rust removing? That's why I'm thinking we upgrade this bit first, because the other bit first, because this, look how quick. And then I keep clicking the wrong button, because then we want to go to tab and we want to go to water. So the first employee thing I want to do is rust removal, and then honestly, mechanical upgrades. We've got that car over there, which I've got an idea, which we're going to mention in just a second, but we want to be able to actually fix and sell cars, because I'm assuming that's a lot better money. I hate that it's washed and like down the bottom it's still got stuff. But we don't even have money to fill this car up. We are broke. But hopefully we're going to have some money in the bank very soon. So now let's wash old white buggy here, and we'll see what we can do, hey? Oh, you look a lot better. You look brand new. I'm really not good at parking in this game. Why don't I have the thingy saying you need to wash this car? Like, it's not saying I'm at 100% or whatever. Have I been gypped, or What's happened? Like, I'm not getting a ding sound. Like, surely I've washed enough of this car. And we're going to try out this thought now. So, we've got old mate Ute here. And we went and picked up this car from the scrapyard, right? Well, the junkyard. And by memory, we can actually crush this car for a tiny bit of money. Take this car, sell it, and then hopefully we get enough money that we can get a battery for this one. I think that's the goal. I think that's the new goal. This might get us to the spot. Or, you know, we may get lost forever and die in the bushes. Oh! I got distracted. Don't distract and drive. Don't be distracted and drive. Okay, cool. So you can sell vehicles. I just want like a few $100. I don't want anything crazy. I feel like this parking in the shed may be more difficult than previously thought. Oh, you serious? How do I... Oh. Oh, we are... I'm stuck. That is a lot more money than I thought. Let's wash this car. You want to come up? No? You don't have to come up. But I also don't think that approves you to hump my leg. We're going to buy another number plate kit. For some reason my head went to saying we've got to buy another newspaper kit. But definitely not a newspaper thing. We need to buy a number plate. Fix the number plate because that bit ugly. Okay, so what we're going to do, back it up. Then we're going to move him in here. Overshot. Cool. And then we're going to go here. We're going to drop that. We're going to spin around. And we're going to go to sleep. Because that sounds wonderful. Good morning, world. Let's go and buy a battery and a number plate kit. Not a newspaper kit. I don't know why my head's going there. Number plate kit, number plate kit, number plate kit, number plate kit. I still don't know what that thing is. That, honestly, it feels like off Star Wars or something. Okay, battery. And then license. We're going to buy 2 of them. And now let's go back and make some bank. Woo! That was close. Okay, so how much money do you reckon we make? Are we going to make like... So we've got 5 grand in the bank. We spent 13-ish grand. What was that sound for? Oh, you get here. I'll kick you in the crotch if I could. Clip you on, and then down, down, down. Like Coles prices are supposedly not. Down, down, down. Let's go fill these cars up. Out of the way. Out of the way, pig. Not sure what to do in this situation. Okay, now time to get my photographer on with my weirdly coloured sign change and take some nice photos for this. Get some nice photos of these cars. I should work for car sales. Let's go and make some sales. We'll put the cars up and then make some sales. 4,100, let's say 4.5. I think we try for 5 and we're happy with 4. Oh, damn. I'm happy with 10,000. I'm going to say 3.2 for this one. I don't have high hopes that we're going to get that. I think 7,000. Oh, that would be a good day. Let's open it up and see what we can do, hey? I don't know why my colors have changed either. Come on. Someone buy my cars. 5. 8.2. 18.2. whole almost 30 grand worth of vehicles here. So I see you walking. Now, walking is for primitive people who are on the up movie. Do you want to buy a car by any chance? I've got some fine specimens. Yeah, you do. I promise I'm not, like, staring at your ass. You, sir. You definitely want the car as well. I think you're Smokey and the Bandit. Now, you've got two options. You're blue or white. Now, this one I wouldn't really go for, but the others are fantastic. The best cars you've ever driven. This is in line with, like, a Bentley. You look like you're on something. I'm not going that low. Let's say 4.8. 4.6. That's a terrifying noise. 4.5. I said I'm willing to go 4.5. Nope, not happening. What about you, mate? 3.2. Let's say 2.7. 2.6. I'll accept that.
We're on the right path, kid.
Let's do this.
But I think it's time to step up our game.
Perfect.
Check the PC for some upgrades we can make for the business.
Woo! We can upgrade our business. Look at that. We've got 15 grand. You look like you're on a mission. Are you on a mission to find your missing mustache? I think this car would be perfect for you. It matches your mustache. You kind of remind me of that old dude from Tekken. You know you want it. You know you want it, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Hello? No. 4.8. 4.6. 4.5. Fine.
All right, partner. That's the good deal.
Interesting haircut. I understand what it's like to be thinning, but I can teach you to comb it over and no one will. I will go to 8, 7, 7, 7, 5. But I'll still get $2,300 profit. Sure. Let's close the business for the day. Closed. What a good payday. Still got 26 grand in the bank. So now we go to upgrades. And the mission is upgrade to level 2. So we clean up a bit. I think that's good. Oh, and that's only 3 grand. That's brilliant. And I think we will also... How much is that? 10,000. That's achievable. We have upgraded. Sam, what's your surprise? Okay, let's check out what... Oh, we've cleaned up all the tires. That's good. Oh, this is so much better. Look at this. What's this room like? A lot less nightmares. That's always good. Is the bathroom still a death trap? Yeah, still not using that. I'm gonna pee myself instead. And we've got the body workshop here with electric tools. Look how much better that's gonna be. And then we've still got that. Yep, this is still the same. I just want to make sure that hasn't changed. Yeah, we've got a new office. That's pretty cool. And we've got 13 grand. So we've basically gone back to where we started. But we've got a lot more that we can work with. And next time, I think we're going to upgrade the car wash bay. And I think that's going to be a game changer. And hopefully get a mechanic. I think the goal for next time should be to get a mechanic workshop. You got any tips, suggestions, anything like that? Please let me know, because I'm really running blind. But thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day wherever you are. And I will see you next time. Peace.